Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, and I have a warning for my big belly benches. Alright, having a big belly in the bench press certainly does help, especially if you're an equipped lifter. You have that nice high touch point to cut range of motion from, right? But there's a caveat to it. And this is something I see a lot of times with big belly benches, all right? Something that you fall into trouble with. While it is a blessing to have that cut range of motion, right, it's also a trap in some capacity, because I see a lot of the big belly benches trying to touch lower than they actually should, especially raw lifters. All right, they'll start bringing that bar down too far just because they're trying to touch the highest point. You see my big old belly here, right? Where's the highest point? Down here. Okay, so why would I touch up here if I can touch down here and not have to drop as far? All right, well, that's going to be a mistake, because in order to get there, I'm going to have to do like a dump touch. I'm not going to be able to keep my elbows underneath me. I'm going to have a hard time getting that bar going back. And this is something I see very, very often. So I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like here. So we get down on the bench. All right, so my highest point is probably over here. So what a lot of people do, right, you got a nice big old bench belly. They're trying to touch that highest point. But you can see, it's hard for me to get that bar back, because to exaggerate it for you, right, I'm just getting some of a dump touch going on. So sure, I touch lower, and I don't have to come down as far, right? But now the press back's going to be harder, because I got to almost swing that thing back. You know what I mean? So now I'm not even going through an actual press. I'm just kind of swinging the bar back. And I'm probably, once a week it's heavy, I'm going to probably get stuck right here. It's going to be hard to finish the lift, because I'm going to get that initial pop, but I'm not in a position to actually press the bar back. Makes sense? Versus, all right, maybe let's not touch down here, the highest point. Let's bring it up a little bit, right? This would be better pressing mechanics. Boom. And I can actually press back. All right, while I have to travel a little bit further, boom, I can press back more explosively, keep everything underneath me in a good alignment. Okay, so that's the trap you don't want to fall into as a big belly bench, and it's something I see very often, right? Trying to touch that lower point, all right, makes it easy, but boom, I got to swing it back into a weird fashion. I'm not going to have much under that bar, versus touch a little higher, boom, a better position to actually use my strength to press through that bar. Okay? I know what you mean. Coach Ben, you certainly got bigger over the course of a few weeks. And yeah, I gotta watch my diet a little bit, but I think by next week I can lose this. Coach Ben here. And you can meet me in the kitchen on the bench.